Hello YouTube, this is Tom Snowway 737 bringing you another airport schedule update with a bit of extra news at the end as well. I'll do that at the end, like the extra news at the end, just in case some people just want to watch the video for the airport update. I know some of you might not really want to listen to me sort of go on about other stuff, but yeah, it's not really been a long time, but 2 weeks, I think, since I last did a video. So, I mean, I've been doing other videos on my Flight Sim channel, and I ain't really been posting on my spotting channel, but I don't know if there's much interest on that, so I think that's probably why I've sort of backed off from that. But yeah, I thought I've got quite a bit of news to tell you guys, and so I thought, why not do a video? I've got the house to myself, so it's, you know, nice and quiet. Now the main news that I have for you guys is that I've now moved my airport upstairs, which is just behind me at the minute. So it makes it easier to transport models from my airport and to my shelving unit in my bedroom. Basically, you know, both rooms are like next door to each other. Much easier than walking up and downstairs, and obviously it's less chance of actually dropping a model, or you know what I mean, less distance of actually carrying them, if you know what I mean. It makes it, like I say, it makes it a lot easier. I feel a bit more confident in the, you know, that I can just quickly sort of get them onto the board or take them back onto the shelf. But if you just turn the camera around, you will see the airport. Now this airport update is not a planned, a scheduled airport update. So if you remember, I had my schedule sheets. I won't be using them for this thing, so don't expect for like or, you know, every single destination. I'm just going to go through, sort of just give you like an overview with a bit of commentary on top of what's going on, and then I'll give you a bit more information at the end. So let's start with the airport update. Here you can see, I apologise about lighting as well. You will see shadows. I can't really help that with the window being directly there. But here you will see two Ryanair 737-800s. As you will see, one is being catered with two catering trucks, one at the front fuselage and one at the rear, and then the other one's just got one air stair, one mobile air stair to the front fuselage as well, and also this one has. Unfortunately, this Ryanair on this side, on your right hand side, if you're watching this video, one of the front wheels has come off, but I've contacted Gemini Jets, and they've been happy enough to send me a replacement gear. I also needed replacement gear for my Antonov 124, my Antonov Airlines, because there's one wheel missing off of that as well. I mean, it is a bit weird how, you know, these little things just fall off, and then it's like, oh, you know, where's it gone? I don't really move around I don't really use my Antonovs too much, so I'm not really sure where that's gone. But yeah, they are kind enough to actually send them over. So yeah, should be expecting them soon. I mean, it's nothing major, but you know, I just thought I'd mention it. And here at the end, we have a Titan Airways BAE 146, also known as the RJ85. I'm hoping to get a Titan Airways 757-200 another custom aircraft. Just to mention as well, please don't ask me who I'm gonna get this off, because the person who I actually know, he's only doing 4. I think he already has 2 other customers, and he's going to keep one for himself. He hasn't yet finished them. As you can imagine, the livery is quite hard to do, because the black diagonal If you just take a look at that, then you will see, you've got a mask where either where the black is or the white is, and it is quite a tricky thing to. Obviously, I haven't tried it myself, but I know someone else that did it in 1/500, and even they said it was quite hard, because then you've got to apply the stars as well, because that's just the basic livery. When you're talking about decals, for those of you who don't really know, decals are usually for the actual lettering on airlines. So say if like you've got Ryanair 737-800, it's basically white, so you probably just need to paint it white. Then the decals will just be the Ryanair logo, the Ryanair billboard titles, the windows and doors along the fuselage, and then the tail logo. Obviously you'll have to paint the tail as well, and like the underbelly. But I think you can imagine that the Titan Airways livery is quite hard. I'm not sure, like I say, I'm not sure when I'll be getting that. I have no idea. I think it might be like next year, getting into next year now. But we'll see what happens. Here we have a Condor 767-300. This is the first time we've displayed this on this airport, or on any airport for that matter. Now I just want to sort of point out that, as you can see, we've got a few barriers here, which are sort of guarding where the passengers go. As you can see, the front door of the body of this aircraft is quite forward. Passengers will board into this little building here, through into the terminal, main terminal building. So they're just there just to sort of guide the passengers where to go. And it's been loading the ULDs as well at the rear, and also preparing to load the ULDs at the front when the next set of ULDs arrive. Here we have Thomson 757-200 with air stairs to the second left door of the fuselage. And also another custom model that I'm hoping to get is a Thomson Airways 757-200 with winglets. Not sure when this will be done, because I only found this the other day, but I've got a BA Open Skies 757-200 with winglets by Gemini Jets, which is basically just all white apart from the engines and the wingtips. That was going to be the Thomson Airways custom, but instead the guy who originally planned to do that sort of pulled out and no longer does 100 scale customs. So then hopefully I've got someone else. It's not, it's not entirely definite yet. It's the same person who's doing the Titan Airways, but yeah, it all looks promising. But he says the BA Open Sky 757 is quite hard to work with in terms of actually removing the wings. Obviously you've got to do that to actually get into the, actually paint the main fuselage without leaving any sort of gaps or going onto the wings. And here we just notify as well that because this is the ThompsonFly.com, it has got Fly.com titles. The other custom one that I'm on about is just going to be Thomson, as in Thomson Airways. I don't mean the new livery. I do not mean this livery. I mean Thomson Airways 757-200 in all blue. Basically this livery, but just dropping the Fly.com titles. And then here we have a Thomson 737-800 being fully loaded with quite a lot of baggage loaded vehicles around it. I'm actually looking at getting a few more of these, because these are really impressive little aircraft. The livery, I mean, Thomson Airways is my all-time favourite airline at the moment, and for me to get I'll probably get two more, to be honest, to make three, maybe three more, to get maybe four. But it's all cost, and as it is at the moment, I'm not entirely sure. Here we have on the taxiway a PIA 777-200, and then just beyond that we have a Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-200 and a Kalita Air 747-200 as well. Now these are the first time I've displayed cargo aircraft as well. Because now I'm not going to use the air bridges. This is going to be sort of like a cargo complex as well. In a way, you know, dealing with cargo aircraft. This area will also deal with cargo aircraft as well. You know, as I've said previously. Nothing major to update apart from I've added the floodlights. Like I say, I'm not using air bridges. I've decided not to go back to them because they are really fiddly, especially Gemini Jets ones. And I don't know, I think it just makes it a bit easier displaying aircraft with air stairs, and it gives it a bit of change. You know, obviously a lot of people do use air bridges for international airports, sort of thing. I do have a bit more information, like I say, that I want to share with you. I'll try and do it as quickly as possible. So, you know, if you only come for the airport date, then that's fine. If you want to end the video here, then you know, that's your choice. But the Condor 767-300 that you can see at the moment, I have ordered the Condor 767-300 by Gemini Jets, which was an August pre-order. So I have pre-ordered that. I actually bought this version, the Herpa version, before they announced that. It is a shame that it's the same registration, Diabub, Delta Alpha Bravo Uniform Bravo. But the only difference is that the Gemini Jets version will have winglets, which is a great, you know, it makes it that little bit different. So it's sort of like I've got two, but it's the same registration. So at least it's got a little bit of a change. Just pop the camera down. I'm just trying to think what else I've got to say. So yeah, there's that. In terms of my East Midlands Airport, I'm going to be starting that at the end of September, most likely. I think so anyway. Obviously it depends, you know, when I'm working. I haven't actually got a job yet. But hopefully when I turn 18 I've got more chance of getting one. Hopefully working for Polypipe, which is like the nearest sort of ideal place. So yeah, I've also, last night I won a set of the Aero Classics Air Atlantique or Air Atlantic set. And I got all three. It came in original box, everything. It's already been dispatched, first class postage, so I might receive it Monday or Tuesday. I got it for about, in total, around about £16 something, £16.7 I think, or £16.3 or something, on eBay. The reason why I got it that cheap is because they didn't actually list it as Aero Classics or Gemini Jets or anything. They just put 1/400 scale, a bit like Corgi or something like that. And because the reason why I've got that set is because, I mean, I've wanted it for a while. And at Doncaster Airport, we have actually had the DC-3 and the L1A8 Lockheed Electra arrive at Doncaster, so it's quite good to have that. Also, you get the DC-6 with this. However, one thing that I have just heard, or read, should I say, is that Air Atlantic have actually sold their L1A8 Lockheed Electra to a company in Canada, I think, or I think that's what it said. So it's a bit disappointing that, but nonetheless, I'm still quite happy to get it. And just to let you know, Air Atlantic and Air Atlantique are like the same airline. You know, just so you're not getting confused. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you. You know, any more updates I need to tell you about. I don't think there is. Apart from, you know, it's a month today until GTA 5. When GTA 5 comes out, I'm not really entirely sure how many videos I'll be doing, because I think I might be a bit hooked on playing that. yeah, as always, if you are into GTA 5 or, you know, play on the Xbox or whatever, then, you know, just message me. I'm open to anything, even if it's not something that I show interest in. You know, if you want, I'm here to sort of, you know, I enjoy talking to people and I enjoy sharing thoughts about things. You know, so just, you know, message me if you want. So yeah, I think that's all for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've tried to rush it sort of a little bit just to try and get it over and done with. I don't want it going on too long. But like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this airport update and the information that I've given you. Oh, just another thing, I am thinking about ordering the Garuda Indonesia A330 with the Liverpool logo on. The reason for that is because I am a Liverpool supporter. You know, please don't hate me because I, you know, support that team. I supported Liverpool all my life, and I don't really think I'll ever change. To be honest, I mean, you know, that's who I support. So please don't dislike the video if you're not a fan of Liverpool or something, because that's just a bit petty. If you know, it is a bit petty if I'm honest. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and like I say, message me if you've got any questions about any of my videos, any of my channels, or anything. And hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this and other videos that I've done in the past. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.